Hello.
3, 2, 1. 4 time. We got people walking all throughout. We just finished the Hidalgo workout, Hero workout. It is December 31st.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year, New Year's Eve. I'm here with my special co-host who's only been on twice. This will be the second time?
Correct.
What is your name?
My name is Jared Byczko.
Thank you for joining me. I'm going to have you, scoot up a little bit. There we go. Cool. Hidalgo, you just finished the workout. Why do you do it?
Because it's hard and I like to challenge myself. And I think I've probably done it 6 or 7 times maybe in the 10 years I've been doing CrossFit.
Yeah, so backstory on that, probably like 2012, I would say probably December 31st, 2012, we just randomly did a Hero workout on New Year's Eve. And then the next year we did it, and the next year we did it, and it's become a tradition for us to do this Hero workout, which is a 2-mile run, rest 2 minutes, and then
20 squat cleans,
20
box jumps, 20 overhead walking lunges,
yes,
20 box jumps,
20 squat cleans,
another 2-mile run. That's the fun part,
yeah.
The 2-mile run at the end.
And if you have it and you want to, you wear a weight vest. So cool, fun tradition. Wanted to bring that up quickly. So next year, 2025, you can do that and join us. And I know you have some feelings and opinions on that.
Yes. I want to get 100 people to do it.
Okay. I love it. We just had 25 people in the last class, so it's a pretty solid.
And then 25 in another class, so we probably have 50 people currently who do it.
Yeah. We'll see. We'll see how many people come to the second
No,
class,
I'm going to get 100 next year.
We have goals, so this is about goals, being the New Year resolutions and 2025.
Goals are just made up.
So I love that. Speaking of goals, 2025, what's a personal goal of yours?
Fitness related or just life related?
Fitness.
I have declared, and now publicly, I guess, I'd like to get a muscle up back, a ring muscle up back in 2025.
Gotcha.
So I had ring muscle up probably in like 2017. I have since had 2 children, as you're aware.
I am aware.
They are your children.
Yes.
And so I had them back probably at some point between the children, and then have lost them again. Haven't really focused on them in a couple years. So
accountability is hold you accountable to a ring muscle up.
Well, I did tell Richie. And as we all know, Richie's never going to forget. He's probably going to ask me every single day.
Perfect.
And so he is committed to giving me some tips and helping me. Yes.
What's a personal goal? You don't have to share.
Like not fitness related?
Yeah, anything. Just another goal you have for 2025.
I want to play in a couple of tennis tournaments.
What do you want to take your rating from a 2.5? Is that right? Are we allowed to talk about that publicly or no?
Well, if you want to get into it, the Byczko family drama is that I believe Jared ruined my tennis rating.
It's true.
I was a 3.0, self-rated, and then Jared and I played together and we lost a lot. And I got kicked down to a 2.5 for some reason, and Jared remained at a 3.0, which is probably sexist. So.
Yeah, that's the drama in our household. We play a mixed doubles league on Friday nights. And yeah, it's a ton of fun. And by that, I mean we fight all the time and yell at each other and then hopefully go home and high five each other and be happy with each other. So we do hope to, my goal, you asked me what my goal is.
What's your goal?
One of my goals in 2025 is to win a match with you as my partner.
That should be easy. I mean, we're ready.
For our mixed doubles. No, in all seriousness, my goal is I've got a couple. One is to do another High Rocks competition this year. I'm not sure where that's going to be, but probably in Chicago, hoping to take a bunch of people from the gym here in the community to that competition. And also,
what's a High Rocks?
We'll talk about that later. I don't want to get too far into that.
Please don't.
That's a whole nother episode. So we'll go there. And I also want to do a standing back tuck. Tell me how you feel about the standing back tuck.
Well, I personally feel that Jared's back physically is not meant to do a back tuck. I'm not trying to be a hater. It is my default setting. But I live with you, and I am concerned about the state of your back doing this.
Yeah. So standing back tuck is kind of like a standing backflip for those who are unsure about that.
I don't know. I think most people know what a standing back tuck is.
I don't know if that's true. Couple things to look forward to in 2025 here at the gym that I'm super pumped about is Saturday workouts. Going to be programmed a little bit differently here and there to be a little bit more fun, a little bit more team oriented, which I'm really excited about. Holidays this year, well, we will continue to have holiday schedules, but we'll have very focused hero workouts on those specific holidays as we take ourselves through. We are actually announcing or handing out starting this week or maybe next week, we'll be printing them off, but we have physical copies of an annual calendar, which I'm very, very excited about.
We love to see it.
Yeah, Marta worked.
Whose idea was it? Marta's.
Well, it's kind of like a team effort. It was actually, if you want me to tell the truth, it was because our daycare put out an annual calendar that had like...
Shout out our daycare.
They had a calendar of all 12 months and different color coded. And I was like, that looks brilliant to know exactly what's happening throughout the year. It's like, why don't we do that for the gym? So we did that for the gym. Marta spent a lot of time on that. And so it literally lays out every single thing we're going to be doing for 2025, which I'm super pumped about because we can commit to those things. You can put those on your calendar. You can be prepared for those as well throughout the year. So a lot of CrossFit events, yoga events, some of the weightlifting meets, and community events as a whole as we go through. 2025, hopefully you all have set some goals. I can talk for hours on how I set goals. In fact, I'm hopefully maybe put on a session of some sorts over time to do that. Do you have anything you want to throw out there for 2025? How you feel? Feel re-energized, not re-energized, anything of that nature?
I think a lot of people are just recovering from 2024. Okay. I think 2024 was a hard year for a lot of people. I think this is a very personal hot take that a lot of people here might not agree with, but I think it's okay not to have goals on December 31st. I think you can set goals any time of year. I think if you wake up on June 1st and decide you want to set a goal for yourself, you should just do it. Don't wait until December 31st. There's nothing magic about January 1st. So that's my position. You can set a goal any day that you want.
When's the best time to plant a tree?
Excuse me?
When's the best time to plant a tree?
Yesterday.
20 years ago. When's the second best time?
Anytime you feel like it.
Today.
Whenever you have seeds.
So the idea is exactly what Caitlin said there in a sense of whenever there's a goal, start it then and there. You don't have to wait for a random time, aka January 1st, to start a goal. Start it when you want to start it. It just, the new year happens to be a reset period for a lot of people. And so we're here for it. So if you're ready to reset and rock and roll on anything, let us know. Let us hold you accountable. Schedule a goal session, goal review with one of our coaches. We'll happily sit down and chat where you're at and kind of build out a timeline of how to get to where you want to go.
Or just tell me on Instagram, and then I will ask you about it every time I see you.
I forgot about that. You wanted to preview that. Go ahead.
Oh, there may be a new series forthcoming.
So
with a tiny mic. I'm not going to announce the name of it yet. Allie Hughes has come up with it. We are still workshopping it. I'm going to be conducting kind of an interview series of sorts during classes. So
expect more content.
Stay tuned.
Expect more content in 2025. Not just myself, but others throughout, staff and.
And is it going to be gym related? It's hard to say.
Yeah, it doesn't have to be.
Might I ask you what your astrological sign is? Probably.
If you have ideas for content or you're interested, you're in marketing or you want to be in marketing or you have a creative brain and you want to utilize that in some ways, let us know as well. Always happy to get other people on the mic, especially on this new tiny mic, which we should have brought it with us.
Oh, I have it.
Okay, well.
But I didn't carry it over here.
Perfect.
But it's very small. And I did accidentally stick it inside of Jared's mouth yesterday when I was trying to interview him in practice. Sure. So I'm working on that.
Yeah. Thank you very much. 2025, Happy New Year. Everyone be safe. We will see you in the gym and the studio. 4 time. Done.